Hey, I want to talk to you about that Christmas and New Year party I was talking to you about before.
Oh, hey, you. We literally had breakfast with Bella not even an hour ago.
I know, I forgot to tell you then.
So are you at the office right now?
Yeah, of course I am. I even came in a bit earlier than usual. No traffic this morning.
Oh, nice. Anyway, sorry, what did you want to tell me about the Christmas party? You're talking about the company one, right?
Yeah, it's that one. So it turns out that it's not a family thing anymore. Or it never was, I just didn't know until now.
Oh, so it's not a bring your family to the company Christmas party theme anymore?
No, it's not. I got confused when they told me about it, but when I read their internal mail, I realized I misunderstood.
Oh, okay, but I take it you're still going, right?
Yeah, which also means you and Bella can't come, so I just wanted to say sorry about that.
Oh, okay, well, no worries. It's a good thing that I didn't tell Bella about it then. I did think it'd be a great opportunity for her to see what her dad does at work, though. She's 12, so it would have been a great experience for her to see her super dad in action, I'm sure.
Yeah, I should have read the company invite properly to begin with. My bad. It's totally my fault.
It's fine. What can we do, eh? So, you said it's on the 19th, which is a Friday night, right?
Yeah, I probably won't be back home till late.
Okay, maybe around 10 p.m., I'm guessing?
Yeah, or maybe later than that, I'm not sure. I'll have to see how things go. I think the one last year lasted till past midnight, didn't it?
You mean the one that you guys did online? And it still went past midnight? You're talking about that one, right?
Oh yeah, that's the one. That was fun.
Yeah, I could tell.
Alright, easy with the sarcasm. It was our first one done online, right? But wow, has it been a year already since then? Time flies.
Yeah, I still can't believe you were practically stuck in your office upstairs all night just drinking away with your colleagues all online. You see them every day, and it wasn't like you saw them in person and you still managed to spend hours talking.
Yeah, it was kind of weird, but like I said, it was really fun.
Well, I hope you'll have just as much fun with the one this year, too. It's too bad we can't come, but oh well.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe they'll do the family one next year.
Yeah, let's hope so that Bella can have fun with her daddy and his colleagues.
Okay, anyway, I gotta get to my weekly meeting now.
Okay, honey, have a good day and see you back at home tonight.
Sure thing.
Aren't you forgetting to say something?
What do you mean?
I'm your wife. A little something would be nice.
A little something. Like a gift, what?
No, silly. You forgot to say I love you to me.
Oh,
Okay, well, are you gonna say it or what? Charles, I'm waiting.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Love you.
Charles, text it to me like you mean it.
Jeez, Melissa, I need to go to my meeting. Cut it out.
Then just say it to me, Charles. Okay, fine, be like that. I'll see you back at home then.
Jeez, see you later. Hi, Melissa. How are you, dear? Do you have a minute to text me now?
Oh, hey, Shirley. It's so nice to hear from you. Yeah, sure. Should I call you, or are you okay with texting me like this?
Oh, I prefer to text, actually. I'm outside, you see. So I probably won't be able to hear you properly unless I go somewhere indoors.
Oh, okay. Isn't it cold outside? Are you okay? I can wait until you find a warm spot somewhere over there if you'd like.
Sure, I'm just sitting on this bench outside a store on Jostling Street. I'm fine.
Okay, as long as you're comfortable. So, are you okay?
Well, darling, you're gonna have to sit tight for a minute here while I tell you this. And don't be alarmed, all right?
Okay, sure. Oh my god, you're making me nervous, Shirley. What is it?
It's my son.
Okay, what about him? What did Charles do? He went to work as usual this morning, by the way.
He did? Okay, well, sure, I can see him in his suit.
Oh, are you with him now?
No, sorry, dear. Let me finish.
Okay, I won't interrupt. Go on.
Right. Well, I actually have my eyes on him right now. I can sort of see him across from where I'm sitting. I can see him, but he can't see me from where he's sitting.
All right, so you're sitting on that bench outside, but then where exactly is he? And why don't you just go and say hi to him?
Well, I would, dear, but I can't. That's the thing, dear. He's with another woman.
What? Charles, he's with another woman. Oh, wait, I think I might have jumped the gun here. I thought you meant like he was seeing someone, but you actually mean that he's with a colleague or someone, right?
No, dear, I wish that were the case. I think he's having an intimate relationship with this woman.
What? So he's actually cheating on me. Oh, sorry, please, go on. I'll just listen to what you have to say and won't interrupt until you're done.
All right, well, he's with a younger lady inside this cafe, and they're sitting by the window, so I can clearly tell it's him. That's definitely my son. And you want to know how I know that they're more than just friends?
Yeah, sure.
I saw them kiss each other on the lips before Charles sat down. It looked like they met inside that cafe. And when I saw them, she was already seated at the table by that window. And it looked like he came up from behind and kissed her on the lips, then sat down in front of her across the table. Then, the waitress came and served them both their drinks. And they were holding hands across the table, and I think I've seen too much.
Oh my God, are you sure it's him, Shirley?
Melissa, this is my son. How can I not recognize him?
I know, but I don't know what to say.
Have you been having trouble in your marriage lately?
Well, no, not that I'm aware of. Well, I mean, there's no trouble, so to speak. But our relationship hasn't been the best. Like, it could be better. I just didn't think that he would do this to me. I still don't believe it.
I know, darling. I can only imagine how you must be feeling right now. But listen, I wouldn't be sitting here texting you in this cold unless I thought this was an emergency, right? Not unless I was 100% sure that that was my son and another woman beside him.
Oh my God, okay. Well, I kind of feel bad that I'm still making you stay outside. I mean, feel free to leave and go home. Or you can come around to ours if you'd like.
Oh, no, dear. I've got to go home. I won't have time to go to yours today, but thank you, dear. I guess I don't know if I'm doing the right thing here or not anymore. Perhaps I should go home, but maybe I should go and talk to him.
What? Oh, no, don't do that. Please don't do that. I mean, what would you say to him? He would know that you know about his affair, and then what? Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't do much in this situation.
Yeah, you might be right. Oh, dear.
Oh, how about you take a photo of him?
Oh, darling, what do you take me for? I've already done that.
Oh, wow, that was unexpected, but thanks.
Of course, darling. I'm always going to be on Team Melissa, remember that. I don't know what's gotten into my son, but I know this is not on you. You're doing everything you can to take care of your family and Bella while he's just doing silly things that I don't even want to know about. We'll get him real good, darling. I don't know how or what the best course of action is here, but I can tell you that chastising is an understatement here.
Oh, wow. It sounds like you're more mad than I am right now.
Well, no. You should be furious. Of course I am, but this is affecting you too, Melissa. Let's not forget about that, right? And most importantly, Bella. You can't let her know about any of this. Do you hear me? You need to think about what you have to do now.
Sure, I guess I'm just still in shock. My mind is still blank, and I'm just reading your text messages. It's hard to believe that you're near him and whoever this woman is right now. He's cheating on me in front of you, and you're my mother-in-law. That's crazy. And just so disrespectful.
Well, you'd better get a good grip on this situation, Melissa. I'm not about to let this one go, and neither will you. All right, you have to figure this out for Bella's sake.
Yeah, no, of course, you're right. I have to figure this out. Okay, so you have proof of him cheating, so that's good. What next? Can you see her up close enough to describe her for me?
Sure, I've got a good angle of her. It's him who's got his back towards me, really. But don't worry, I'm 100% sure that it's him. I saw his face as bright as day when he greeted that woman and sat down.
Sure, I believe you.
And Melissa, what I'm about to say next may sting a little, but are you ready?
What do you mean? You mean she's like younger than me or something?
Sure, that too. But she's blonde, and I'd hate to say this, but also beautiful too. I wouldn't be surprised if she was working in the modeling industry.
Oh, wow. Really?
I'll send you the photo, actually. There, did you get it?
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, she is a sight for sore eyes, huh? But what does a girl like her want with someone like my husband?
Oh, I wish I knew. I'll tell you, my son is a wonderful guy, but he wasn't exactly gifted with his looks, so I'm surprised too. But he does have time and money, right? All the man needs is time and money to attract a beautiful young woman like her, especially the blonde ones.
Oh my god, this makes me so upset. It's like I've been defeated by her. I can't see properly in that photo, but she looks happy, and I guess he must be happy with her too.
I'm not sure, honey, but they just seem to be talking now. Oh, wait, they've stood up and hugged each other. Oh, boy.
What? What is it? What are they doing now?
Well, he put on her coat for her, and he's holding her waist, and I think they're about to walk out now. Yup, and they just did. They've walked off now.
Oh my god, did they see you?
No, they walked off in the opposite direction. They have no clue about me. She didn't even catch me taking a photo of them a while ago. I guess it's true what they say about blondes not being so smart, eh?
Okay, so what now? Please go home. It must be freezing out there.
Sure, I'll head back home now. I just wanted to do whatever I could to help you out, my dear. You're my daughter-in-law, and you're one of my children, too. What he did is wrong, and he needs to learn his lesson.
Sure, wait. So I'm just gonna act like I don't know about any of this to him, right?
Yes, and you know what? Leave this to me.
What do you mean?
Let me talk to Charles first and see what he tells me, and we'll take things from there. I have a feeling he might be more embarrassed to know that his mother caught him red-handed than if his wife were to catch him in the act. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay. Well, I still need to wrap my head around this too. I need to figure this out myself, so I'd need some time too anyway. Thanks, Shirley. I really appreciate all of this.
Sure, honey. I'm always gonna be on Team Melissa and Bella. Don't you forget that, okay? I'll talk to you once I've talked to my idiot son soon.
Okay, sure. Thanks so much. Take care going home.
Sure, I will, darling. Thanks. And where do you think you were today, Charles? Hey, Ma, what? What are you talking about? Charles, don't you dare take your mother for a fool, you idiot of a son! Where were you today after work? Ma, I was at the office and came straight home. I'm home right now with Melissa and Bella. We just got done with dinner and we're about to clean up here, okay? What's wrong with you? Oh, did you have a nice dinner, eh? Do you think you deserve that, huh? What? Ma, seriously, I have no idea what you're talking about. Do you want me to call you or something? No. Melissa and Bella can't know that I'm talking to you. Go somewhere where they can't see you and tell me what you were doing after work today. And don't you dare lie to me. Ma, geez. Okay, I'm upstairs in the bedroom now. What's going on? What's this all about? I know what you were doing today. And you did not go straight back home. Did you? I'm going to give you one more chance to tell me the truth, Charles.
What were you doing after work today?
Ma, what are you doing here?
Is that your answer?
Calm down, Ma, okay?
Fine. Let me send you this then.
Ma, what the hell is this? Did you take this? What the heck is going on?
I know that you've been unfaithful to Melissa, you knucklehead. How could you do this to her? How could you hurt such a good woman like this, Charles? What's gotten into you?
Okay, Ma, jeez, listen, does Melissa know about this? If she doesn't, don't tell her about this, okay? I'll talk to her later. Ma, you got it?
I'll do what I think is best, Charles. Because you clearly didn't think about that when you were seeing this blonde lady today, were you?
Jeez, I can't believe you did this and didn't tell me straight away.
And what difference would that have made,
Nothing, but still, you're practically stalking me.
No, I wasn't. I just happened to walk by that street and saw you two together. And you're not one to accuse me of doing something silly as this, okay? Did you think I wanted to witness my own son cheating on his wife? You shouldn't have chosen that table by the window where anyone could see you.
That was the only table that was free, okay? That's why we didn't even spend that much time there. We left after like 10 minutes.
Sure you did. I saw you walk out.
Ma, did you follow us after that too? How long were you following us, huh? That's an invasion of her privacy.
Oh, please, don't be stupid. And of course I didn't follow you after that. I went straight home, you idiot.
Are you sure about that? Because from the way you've been talking to me and from what you've already done, it sounds like you could even be standing outside my door right now.
Well, be grateful that I'm not.
Alright, well you got me, okay? I'm seeing someone. Shoot me.
You're unbelievable, Charles. I can't believe you do this to everyone. So are you going to tell me more about this affair?
Like what?
How long has this been going on for?
Oh man, do we really have to do this?
Do you want me to call Melissa now?
Oh jeez. Okay, fine. I don't know, a year or something.
A year? You've been seeing another woman behind your wife's back for a year. Oh, Christ. And she has no idea?
No, at least I don't think so. And don't tell her anything, alright?
Then tell me what you're going to do about this. You're married, for crying out loud.
I know, Ma, I know that. And I don't know, I was gonna tell her soon anyway.
Oh, you were now, really? And why might that be all of a sudden? Does this photo or me finding out about it have anything to do with it?
Well, not really, but I mean maybe. I don't know, alright? I haven't thought this through yet.
Well, you'd better think fast before I get to Melissa about this.
Alright, jeez.
I hope you're not serious with this blonde woman, Charles. What's her name, anyway?
Amy, that's her name.
Amy. Okay, well, how serious is this? Or is this what you young people call a fling?
No, Ma, she's not a fling or anything like that. Not even close.
Oh, dear. All right, well, what is it then?
Ma, I have something I've been meaning to tell you.
Oh, no. Don't do this to me, Charles. Are you about to give me a heart attack?
No, Ma, what? Calm down. I haven't even told you what it is.
Well, go on then. Stop keeping me hanging.
She's pregnant.
What? What did you just say to me? I knew it.
Ma, Amy's pregnant and it's my kid.
This is my worst nightmare. You already have a daughter, Charles, a beautiful angel.
I know.
This is really, truly one heck of a nightmare.
Ma, calm down, okay?
Calm down? Calm down? How could you tell me to calm down when my son is having another child with another woman besides my daughter-in-law? Charles, I will not have it. You cannot do this to me or Melissa or Bella. They don't deserve it and neither do I.
What do you want me to do? She's not gonna have an abortion, okay? We've already talked about that, and that ship has sailed already.
Oh, mother of Lord. What are we gonna do?
I don't know, Ma. I'm sorry.
You're sorry?
Yeah, I'm sorry about all of this. You know, disappointing you and all of that.
Of course you are.
I am. I really am. Things weren't exactly going great between me and Melissa, alright? Not for a long time.
Well, that's not what she told me.
Really? When did she say that to you?
Never mind that. That's not what's important here. Listen to me, Charles. You took your vows and you swore an oath at church on your wedding day to protect her and to love her till the day you die. This is not that.
I know, Ma.
This is totally wrong. I can't believe I raised my son to be this unfaithful, disloyal womanizer.
Hey, it's not like that, okay? I love her, I do.
You love her more than Melissa and Bella?
Well, no. Nothing and no one can be compared to her daughter, and you know that.
Then what are you gonna do about this?
Let me talk to Melissa once Bella's gone to bed.
You mean you'll talk to her tonight?
Yeah, why not? I might as well rip the bandage off now.
Oh, boy. All right, I think I've heard enough of this anyway. It's about time you two talk together and figure things out. This ain't gonna be easy, son. I'm warning you now.
I know, Ma.
Okay, you two talk and I'll check on you when you're ready then.
Alright, I'll text you later or something.
All right, talk to you later, Charles.
Hey, you. Sorry I couldn't help with the dishes earlier.
Oh, hey, you. Don't worry, I got it covered. Where did you go? I heard you leave the house just now. Is everything okay?
Yeah. Well, actually, no. I just needed to step out to get some fresh air.
Oh, okay. Well, when are you coming back?
I don't know yet. I need to clear my head and cool down.
Okay, who was that anyway? You were on your phone and I saw you go upstairs with it.
Oh, it was my mom.
Ah, okay. What did she say?
Just stuff. She's just being nosy as usual.
Oh, okay. Is there anything I should know about?
Well, actually, yeah, there is kinda.
Okay, well, what is it? In fact, shall I wait for you until you come home so we can talk in person?
No, let's just text like this. I don't want to do this in front of Bella.
Oh, well, she's gone to her bedroom and she should be going to bed soon anyway.
Okay, well then yeah. It's best not to wake her up when she goes to sleep then. Let's just stick to texting.
Alright, sure. What is it then?
I have something I've been meaning to tell you, Melissa.
Sure, what is it?
Listen, you and I, this marriage.
Yeah, what about it?
This marriage is just that, you know how things haven't exactly been the best lately, right?
Right. I thought it was fine.
You did?
Yeah, sure. I mean, sure, we haven't been having our deep and meaningful conversations like we used to or spending much quality time. I thought that company Christmas party could be something fun for us to do, but that's not happening anymore, so, you know.
Sure, well, I've been thinking a lot about us, Melissa.
Okay, you mean me or this Amy woman?
What? How did you know her name? Oh my god, you spoke to Ma already?
Just a little, Charles. Just enough to know what's been going on here.
Oh my god, Melissa, listen. It's not what you think it is, okay?
What's that supposed to mean? You mean you haven't cheated on me and made the girl pregnant?
Oh, freaking hell, Ma.
By the way, that company Christmas party, that wasn't even a real thing. Or were you making that up to lie to me? There is no company Christmas party, is there? Oh my god, you were gonna see that cow on the 19th and lie to me telling me it was a company Christmas party.
No, it's not like that.
Is there a company Christmas party happening on the 19th, Friday, or not? Answer me, Charles. Answer me now. Now.
No, there isn't. Look, I'm sorry, Melissa.
Oh my god. You lied to me! You lied straight to my face! How can you do this to me? Are you going to see that Amy girl? That blonde slut?
Oh, man.
Yes, I have seen that photo your mom took a few hours ago, okay? I can't believe that you were seeing another woman before you came home to your wife and daughter tonight. You douchebag! You prick! I can't believe you would do this to me and Bella. How could you?
I'm sorry, Melissa. I don't know what else to tell you.
How about sorry, huh?
I am sorry. I'm really sorry.
Unbelievable. I've only had a few hours to think about this, but I'm going through a whole set of emotions right now. And right now, it's fury. I am so mad at you for doing this to me. How can you? How can you?
I'm sorry. I don't know what else to tell you.
Is she gonna keep it?
Keep what?
The baby, of course. What else?
Yeah, she is. We're not gonna have an abortion if that's what you were gonna ask.
Okay, fine. You know what? I've been thinking of all the possible answers and solutions that we could come up with here, and I told myself exactly what to do if you told me you were gonna keep the baby.
Okay, and what's that? What are you thinking of doing? You're not thinking of doing anything crazy here, Melissa, right?
No. Well, it's nothing crazy to me. In fact, I think this is what any woman in my position would do.
What's that supposed to mean?
I want you out of the house, Charles.
What? What do you mean?
I mean, I don't want you to come back home tonight. Or ever. I'll pack your things so you can stay the heck away from this house.
Whoa, wait, Melissa, you're not thinking straight. You're confused right now.
I'm confused. I don't think so. And here's the rest of what we're going to do. Since you have no intention of breaking up with this girl, and she's not going to get an abortion, we're going to get divorced.
Are you being serious with me?
What else did you expect? Isn't this what you want too? A fresh new start with Amy and your other child?
Sure, but I don't know. I never thought about how this might happen.
Well, then you're just too dumb, aren't you? We're gonna get divorced and this house is gonna be mine. So you need to stay the heck away from me and Bella and just take care of the financials here. We're gonna get alimony, okay?
Alimony? You mean I give you money?
Yes, exactly, to provide for me and Bella. We obviously need to eat, and I'm just a stay-at-home mom without an income, so I'm gonna need it.
Okay, oh my god, for how long?
Well, at least for a year or however long it'll take for the divorce to go through. And we'll negotiate settlements and whatever else with our lawyers.
Lawyers, do we need that?
Not if we can come to an agreement on our own. That's up to you, but we need to discuss that later.
Oh my god, but wait, I just came out to get some fresh air, right? You gotta let me come back home tonight, right?
Oh, hell no. I do not want to see you, Charles. If you show up, you'll wake Bella up, and it'll be one heck of a nightmare here, and you know that. And do you think I'd want to see you anyway? After what's happened tonight?
But where am I supposed to go? I only have my wallet and phone with me.
Well, that's all you need, isn't it? Go to your lover girl's place or something.
No, I can't go to her place.
And why not?
She lives with her parents.
Wait, how old is she exactly, Charles? Is she even at a legal age? Oh my god, don't you dare tell me that you got a minor pregnant.
No, geez, no. She's young, but not that young. She's 20, alright?
Oh wow, wow, 20 years old? You made a 20-year-old pregnant? Oh my god, you're sick. What the heck has gotten into you?
I love her, okay?
You love her? Okay, whatever, Charles. I don't want to hear any of this.
Okay, well, now can you let me back inside, please?
No, you're the one who left.
Yeah, for some fresh air.
Well, you still left this house and I'm not letting you back in.
Please, Melissa, it's freezing out here. I'm gonna freeze to death.
Well, who can you blame, huh?
Melissa, please, I need to go back home.
Well, you don't have a home now, do you? Weren't you the one who ruined it by sticking your sausage into someone else's hoo-ha?
Melissa, let me back inside. I'm heading back home now.
No, don't you dare, Charles. I've called your mother to come here and spend the night here. So unless you want to face the wrath of your mother and me, then you'd better go and find somewhere else to sleep tonight.
This isn't fair, Melissa, please.
Oh, you want to talk about what's fair, Charles? Is that it?
No. Oh man, this isn't going anywhere.
Okay, how about if I tell you that I'll call the police if you dare come near this house? Is that enough of a threat for you? You traitor! You cheater!
Oh my god, fine. I won't come home tonight then. Fine, have it your way.
Good, I won't be seeing you then. I'll pack your things so when you find out the address of wherever you're gonna move to, let me know. I'll send your things straight to you.
Melissa, do you really have to do this to me? Please, can we talk or something?
What's there to talk about? You've made up your mind and so have I. There is literally nothing that needs to be said here.
No, but please, this is just so abrupt. We can't just end things like this.
Oh, did you want to end things peacefully here? How would that have gone down, huh? You sleeping with another woman when you have a wife and daughter to take care of? And above all, getting her pregnant? How would that end peacefully?
Oh, jeez. All right, I give up. I'll talk to you later. I'm really sorry, Melissa.
Sure you are. Save that for when you actually mean it. Or save it for someone who cares. Because I do not give two hoots about you anymore. Stay out of my life and shove it. So that night, Charles did not come home, and his mother Shirley drove up and stayed the night at my house. We talked into the night until dawn about what had just happened that day. I think Shirley had hoped that this other girl, Amy, would consider adoption if an abortion wasn't going to work. Shirley still wants me and Charles to stay married, mainly for our daughter Bella's sake. But I wasn't going to take that risk. She wants to have the baby. She has every right to keep it, regardless of the outcome. I don't know who this girl, Amy, is, but I for sure know that my soon-to-be ex-husband was the biggest idiot for having that affair with her. I'm going to take this to court and make sure that I have full custody of my child and make sure I get my money's worth from him. I'm going to make him pay for everything and make him regret all of this. And he's going to wish he had never met that woman. Shirley and I have decided to do what's best for Bella, and she's decided to continue to be a part of our family with or without Charles. There's only one granddaughter for her, and that's my little Bella. I'm not sure if Amy's baby will be a boy or a girl, but whichever it is, the bond between Bella and her grandma Shirley will always be there. Anyway, I guess I have a lot to do now, including the paperwork for the divorce, the alimony, and whatever else that comes with this. But I have Bella by my side, and that's enough to get me through this horrible nightmare. Wish me luck, guys. And to all of the stupid husbands out there who are thinking about being unfaithful to your wives, let this be a lesson for you, and don't do anything you know you'll regret. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please like it, and see you in the next one.
You've got some serious nerves. Do you know that? Honestly, where do you get off? I want you to tell me exactly why I'm not allowed back at my own parents' house. And just when did you move in there and start living with them? Huh, I don't remember that ever being a thing.
Becky? What is this all about? I'm afraid I really don't understand.
I'm talking about my parents' house. That house is my house. Do you understand? How dare you just barge in there as if you own the place? I mean, you even have the gall to take over my own bedroom. And now, I can't even go back there to live with them. I want you out of that house right away. Do you understand me?
Sorry. So you're wanting to move back in with your parents right now? Is that what's going on? But I thought that you moved to New York last spring, right? You said the last family dinner about how you had found some really great job and they were going to put you up out of there, right?
I know what I said. Thank you very much. But I quit that job. And I am never, ever, ever going back. I just want to live with my parents in my hometown, and that's that, okay?
You quit your job? But you really just started it, didn't you?
I know that I just started it, but I didn't like it one bit, and I hate New York City. Why do you think I'm coming back and wanting to move back in the first place? But imagine my shock when I find out that you and my brother have moved in with my parents since I moved out. I don't ever remember telling you that you were allowed to live there or use my room, Sarah. I want to move back there because what's the point of paying rent in some place when you can just live with your parents and not have to worry about anything?
Oh, Becky, I'm really sorry. I thought that Nikki would have told you that we were moving in already. But yeah, we all agreed to do this after you moved out for your job in the big city.
Well, now I'm moving back. So you and Nikki can go ahead and pack up all your things because you both are moving out. So leave and give me back my room already.
Becky, please, you can't be serious about that. I mean, we did so much in preparation for this. You can't just announce that you're moving back and expect everyone to accommodate you. Do you know how troublesome it's going to be for us to do what you want?
You think you're going to be inconvenienced by this? What about me? I quit my job. I'm unemployed. Don't you get it? I have no job and no house at all. If you don't want to move out, then the least that you can do is pay my rent in my new place.
So you really think we're just going to pay for a whole apartment that we aren't living in?
Well, if you don't like it, then you know what you have to do.
Sarah, are you there? I really am sorry to bug you like this while you're at work, but I had something that I needed to talk to you about. You didn't by chance happen to get some messages from Becky, did you?
Oh, yes. We were actually just talking to each other not that long ago. And if you must know, she told me that she was going to be moving back in and that she wanted us out of the house. She said that if we didn't want to do that, then we could just pay her rent for where she's at now.
I can't believe that she would do something like this. She's being so ridiculous. Sarah, I am so sorry that you're having to deal with this. My sister has never really been good at not getting her way.
I'll say. I mean, I was pretty surprised when she started sending me those messages. She can't honestly expect us to just pack up and leave at the drop of a hat like this, right? I thought that she was just so excited to start her job in New York. I have no idea what happened or what made her want to come back.
I know it really is all so sudden. I actually just heard about it from Becky right now and even I'm floored. I didn't even see this coming at all.
I remember when she told everyone about the job, she was so excited that she was never going to come back home ever. She said that she was going to be a city girl from then on out. That's why your parents came to us in the first place. They thought that this would be a chance for them to spend more time with their eldest son. But I had no idea that we would have such a short time to live in the house before being asked by Becky to leave.
I know what you mean. Something must have happened that really disillusioned her with whatever it was that was posted in New York in the first place. I really did think that this was something that she wanted to do though, so I wonder what must have happened.
Do you have any idea what it could have been about at all? She was excited to leave, but now she seems so desperate to come back.
Well, the thing about Becky is that around these parts, she's really smart and beautiful, right? She was actually always talking ever since she was little about wanting to go to the big city and make it big. But I guess that maybe she was just intimidated by how many kinds of different people there are in a place like that. Maybe she realized that her smarts and looks wouldn't take her as far as they had here and she got a bit intimidated. Or maybe there was something about the job that just made her really want to quit and come home.
You really think that's what it could have been? That she just got her ego bruised a little?
I really have no idea what it is with her. But I guess now that she's made up her mind, do you think you can move out of the house, maybe?
Wait, what? Nikki, please tell me you're joking, right? Of course, I'm not just going to move out of the house. That's ridiculous. I literally got a new job just so you and I could move out here together, remember?
I know, but it's just, well, it's kind of out of our hands now, really. I tried telling Becky that this was our home now, but she just wasn't listening at all. So I think you just don't really have a choice anymore.
So you're really telling me that I need to move out of the house to make room for your sister? Your parents begged for you and I to come and live with them, and now you're saying you want to end it? I get Becky's feeling down, but this is all just so rude. It isn't fair at all.
Come on now, Sarah. Don't be such a baby about this. It's not like anyone is forcing you to do anything.
I just asked if you could move out. And that's still super rude of you. I mean, how could you even ask me that?
I know, but neither of us knew that Becky was going to come back, right? We thought she was going to be in New York forever, but now she's not. Besides, just think of how lonely my dad is without his daughter around.
Don't you start with me, Nikki. I was against moving in with your parents this whole time, but you insisted that we'd do it over and over again. Even your dad told you to drop it since he could tell that I didn't want to do it. You even agreed to do all of the housekeeping if I agreed to move in with your parents. But instead, I've been doing most of it all the time.
Okay, I get it. Jeez. I was just asking because I thought you might say yes if it was from me. But I'm sorry for even mentioning it. I really didn't think that you would freak out on me like this at all.
What do you mean? Why are you trying to act as if I'm in the wrong for not wanting to move out?
Because this is my little sister coming back to live with the family. But I guess I'll just have to tell her that you're refusing to move out and that she'll just have to have a good luck finding a place to live. I'm sure that will fix this whole situation, don't you think?
Nikki, why are you doing this? You're really making me feel bad about just not wanting to move away from this.
When are you going to do as I say and finally move out, huh? Do you have any idea just how much trouble you've been putting me through? Everything that's going wrong with my life is all your fault.
My fault? Are you kidding me? Just how do you figure that, huh?
It's not just me that you're causing trouble for, though. I mean, do you think that my mom and dad would really prefer to live with some woman they hardly know versus their own daughter? And you need to read the room and recognize that you were not wanted here at all. So hurry up, get the picture, and move out already.
Read the room? You have seriously got to be kidding me. That is rich coming from you. But I guess you might be right about one thing. Everyone has been acting very cold towards me these days.
You mean you only noticed them acting that way towards you now? It took you long enough, I'll say.
That's right. Everyone here must be so worried about you. I hear all about how they are making every effort to go and visit you. They're even cooking and cleaning for you. Isn't that right?
And just what is wrong with that, huh? My parents have always enjoyed spoiling me when they can, and this is no different. I don't see anything wrong with them wanting to take care of their daughter while she's so distressed after coming home from New York. So far be it from me to tell them to not take care of me if that's what they want to do.
And then when they do get back from your apartment, they all treat me like I'm to blame for having them go back and forth from the house. I have been told that I'm just being cruel for making you live like that, when all I want to do is not have to move again.
Well, if people are telling you that, then I guess you would better listen to them. Huh? Can't you see that everyone wants you out of here already? You would make everything easier for everyone if you were gone. LOL. And even your own brother is starting to go back on his word even more and making me do more and more of the housework. And even though he's cooking for me as well, I've been getting more and more instant noodles, and that's it.
You know, your dad won't even look me in the eye anymore. Nikki said that none of this is going to stop until I've moved out. I don't have any other friends in this family at all. everyone is blaming me for this.
Well, maybe that's because it's all your fault, Sarah. If you would just move out of the house, then all of this would come to an end for you. I mean, are you really so lazy that having to do your own housework and cooking is all that upsetting for you? You don't contribute anything at all while you leech off of my family. And you think you have the right to complain? I have no idea how you were raised. But you really need to get a grip on reality if you think this is okay.
Hold on a second. You think that I'm being a leech on your family?
No, of course you are. You refuse to move out, or do any chores or cooking, or anything like that. Meanwhile, you eat the food in our house, sleep in a bed under their roof. What else do you call that but a leech? And everyone knows it too because you're sucking off of everyone. When are you going to wake up and realize that nobody wants you?
You have no idea what you're talking about at all. I have no idea why everyone is being so cruel to me.
I am sick and tired of your complaints. Just shut up and leave already. I mean, why haven't you moved out?
Oh, don't worry. I'm going back to my parents' house right now. I can't deal with this any longer.
Well, good riddance, I say. It's about time you left my family alone. LOL. And now that you're finally gone, I get to go back to my life with my family. But I'll never get back the time that you stole from me. At least, I'll be able to rest and relax without having to worry about you ever coming back. I just hope that you've taken all your stuff with you.
Oh, don't worry about that. In fact, if I were you, I would start cleaning up your apartment to make room for your family.
Just what is that supposed to mean? Why in the world would I need to get my apartment ready for my family? I'm going to live with them, remember?
Except that I'm actually in the process of selling your house right now. So I'm afraid that your family won't have anywhere else to live. You all better start looking for a new place.
Wait, what? Seriously? What are you even talking about? What do you mean you sold my family's house? That doesn't make any sense. There is no way that you could have done something like that. I mean, I know you're upset that you're getting thrown out, but there's no need to make up a lie like this.
I'm not lying about anything, Becky. It was my name on the house's deed, you see?
That still doesn't make any sense at all. Why would your name be on my family's house deed?
You really don't pay attention to anything that goes on with your family that doesn't concern you, do you? I took over the deed to the house from the moment Nikki and I moved in with them. In fact, it was your family that forced me to do that, if you really want to know.
But why would they do that? Why would they want your name on that?
It all goes back to when we moved in. You see, Nikki had been begging me to go along with it and even offered to do all of the housework if I agreed. He told me that I wouldn't have to do any more work if we did this, and I trust him. But then he started to scratch away at his promise bit by bit.
What do you mean by that? What did he do?
Well, first everyone was so grateful that I had finally agreed. But then Nikki said that we would need to buy a new washing machine to fit all our clothes in. Then he said that he would need to get a brand new fridge to fit enough food for all of us. And bit by bit, we started buying all the new things for the house. In the end, we must have spent over $100,000 upgrading the house.
Hold on a second. You spent over $100,000 on the house?
That's right. I told him that I wanted my parents to pay me back for some of that money, but he suggested I just put my name on the deed on the house and call it even. I told him that that was taking it too far and that surely we could think of something else.
But he just kept insisting about it until you finally agreed to just take the house.
I really didn't think that he was going to go along with it, but I guess he really didn't want to have him or his parents pay me back that much money. He pretended to be so sad about losing the house, but I could tell that he just thought he was getting a great deal.
I don't believe it. Why would he do something so stupid?
I didn't even sign off on it in the end, but they basically did all the paperwork needed, and one day when I got home for work, Nikki said that all I needed to do was sign. I was sick of arguing with him over it, so I just agreed to it then and there. He told me that now we were even for all the appliances. Except they made me continue to pay for all of the utilities. I've even been the one buying groceries for everyone.
I don't believe it. I don't know what to say. I had no idea that you were already paying so much for everyone this whole time.
Not only that, but then Nikki started to make me do more and more of the housework. So I had to pay more and do more around the house, all while I was still going to work. I was already starting to get to the end of my wits when all of a sudden this happened, and your family started treating me even worse. But when I realized that no one was going to stand up for me anymore, I knew what I had to do.
And by that, you mean you signed the house back over to my parents, right?
Oh no, nothing like that at all.
Hey, Sarah. Just what the heck is going on here, huh? I just heard from Becky that you told her that you were selling our house. What's the matter with you? If you really wanted to move out permanently, you should have just given us the house back. You don't have to sell it.
Yeah, I thought about doing that for a little bit. Then I chose to sell the house anyway. After all, I felt like I was pretty justified in doing it.
And what is that supposed to mean?
It means that you all pushed me to the point where I had no qualms about selling the house without even telling any of you. So enjoy finding a new place to live.
But you can't just do this to us. It isn't fair. What's the matter with you?
Do you have any idea the kinds of things that you've been putting me through? You begged me to move in with your parents when you knew I didn't want to do it. And then you treated me like I was in the way for not wanting to move out. I can't stand the thought of spending another day in the house with all of you.
Sarah, please just hold on. We can talk about this, can't we? You have to know that I'm so sorry for everything up till now. I really didn't know that you felt like this. I'm sorry for forcing you to move in with my family. But you don't have to do this.
It's too late. I've already made up my mind and I am going to be selling the house. I don't care what you say to me or how many times you apologize.
Is this about money? We can pay you back for all the things that you bought, I swear. You just can't do it all at once is the thing.
I don't want to hear it from you, and that still won't make me any less upset with you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have better things to do than to talk in circles with you.
I can't believe you really threw my whole family out of their house. They're all cramped inside my tiny apartment now, and it's all your fault.
Aww. Did you finally have your little family reunion? I'm so happy for you all.
The least you could have done is pay for all of their moving fees. Do you have any idea how expensive it was for them?
I have already given them more than enough of my money. I certainly don't intend on giving them any more.
Please, you have to do something to get them out of here. I can't stand being in such tight quarters with them. I'm going to go crazy.
Yeah, that really doesn't sound like my problem at all. I guess you'll all just have to start working and save up until you can afford a better place.
But this isn't fair. I quit my job because I hated working. And I just wanted to live with my family and have them take care of me. It wasn't supposed to be this way.
Following our finalizing divorce, an unexpected twist occurred just a week after my heartfelt conversation with Becky. To my astonishment, Nikki's entire family appeared at my doorstep, begging for forgiveness with a sense of desperation and remorse. Caught off guard by this traumatic scene, I realized the need to establish boundaries and prioritize my well-being. I made it clear that discussions would have to wait until the divorce papers were signed, allowing me to maintain clarity and protect my sanity in the midst of the turmoil. Once the legal formalities were complete, a profound silence settled, leaving me in a contemplative state. Uncertain of which path to take, I granted myself a few precious days of respite, knowing that the lease on our shared home would soon expire. During this opportune window, I meticulously packed my belongings, bidding farewell to a place that held memories, and embarked on a daring adventure, relocating to a new residence in a nearby city. Motivated by a strong desire to distance myself from Nicky and his family, I carefully planned each move, ensuring my intentions remained hidden until the right moment. In those fleeting days before my departure, I vanished like a ghost, leaving no trace behind. With swift precision, I severed the ties that bound me to my past life, reclaiming my independence and freedom. Taking the bold step of changing my phone number became an act of self-preservation, symbolically cutting the final connection to my previous existence. Every precaution was taken to ensure Nicky and his family would be left in the dark, unable to follow my footsteps. I was determined to create a shield of anonymity, guaranteeing they would never find me. As I journeyed into the unknown, I found solace in the realization that I held the reins of my destiny. Though the road ahead was uncertain, I embraced it with newfound strength and resilience. Each passing day reaffirmed my conviction, proving my ability to rise above adversity and shape a future uniquely my own. Leslie, if you're leaving the house, would you let me know before you go off? I didn't realize I was the only one left at home. You told me you didn't have to work today. So, where are you then? You will be home before lunch, right? I thought you would prepare lunch for me since you're not working today.
Oh, I'm sorry, Hannah. I wasn't feeling well this morning, so I went to the doctor. I'm still waiting for her to see me, so I may not be able to come home in time to make your lunch.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I didn't realize you weren't feeling well. Do you have a fever?
Yeah, I've been coughing all night. I took some medicine and some cough drops, but it hasn't really helped. It seems I may have come down with a cold. I hope it's just a cold at least.
Oh no, you better not give it to me. You know, I have diabetes, and any infection would make it hard for me to recover. That's why I keep telling you to take care of yourself. You're so selfish and inconsiderate. You don't think enough about what kind of effect it would take on me. I don't want to get hospitalized over a cold passed down from you.
Yeah, I certainly don't want to get you sick either. I'm sorry. I was trying to be careful, but I had to work late these past 2 weeks, and I think it's taken a toll on me. I've been drinking a lot of herbal tea like you told me to. It's probably the sudden change in weather too. It could get really cold in the morning. I need to find a warmer jacket for myself.
Oh, stop thinking about spending more money. I have an extra down jacket that you can wear. I'll lend it to you, but make sure you return it after dry cleaning. See? This is what you get for not listening to me. So, who's gonna make dinner tonight?
Well, I have a fever. I don't think I'll be able to cook it all. It would be nice if you could make us dinner tonight, or perhaps we could just get delivery.
I'm certainly not cooking dinner.
Then I hope you're okay with delivery. I'll let Chloe know and she can throw you the menu from any restaurant you want to order from.
Well, what are you going to do about Hector's dinner?
He's most likely gonna be late tonight. I don't think he's gonna eat at home with us.
Oh, is that so? He hasn't been coming home lately.
He has. It's just past midnight. He seems very busy.
Aren't you worried about him? Don't you care about how he's spending his nights?
Well, he tells me he's been busy at work.
Do you believe that? You actually think he's working every day until 1 a.m.? Are you sure you know what's going on with him? You don't even have a clue, do you? I always knew you were oblivious.
Hannah, I don't mean to be rude, but this is between me and Hector. So I would really appreciate it if you could mind your own business. Besides, there's nothing for me to explain to you as of now.
Oh, Leslie, you're so blissfully unaware. Honestly, I wouldn't lose sleep if you and Hector split. I've seen your relationship since the beginning. You lack allure, Leslie. Men are drawn to captivating women, and you're far from it. Hector is too good for you. He's intelligent, charming, successful. How could other women resist him? And what makes you think you're his match? You're mundane. Your fashion sense is uninspiring. Your hair is unkempt. And your nails are chipped. How do you expect my son to desire you? Look at me. At 75, I'm still a trendsetter amongst my friends. And poor Chloe. She's taken after your drab style. Maybe it would have been better if she were a boy. She might have taken after Hector instead of being as obstinate as her mother.
Whether Chloe is a girl or a boy doesn't change who she is. She's perfect as she is. And I can't believe you're still fixated on her not being a boy.
Of course I am. I was hoping for more grandchildren and a grandson at that. But you stopped at one and raised her to be just like you. It's eerie how similar you two are.
That was uncalled for, Hannah. Apologize.
But it's true. Both of you are so cold towards Hector. Is it any wonder he's rarely home? And even with me, Chloe has started ignoring me. That's no way to treat her grandmother.
Chloe is usually very considerate. Maybe it's something you said?
You're missing the point, Leslie. Regardless of what I said, she should respect me because I'm her grandmother. All I did was suggest you change out of her ragged clothes into a dress because she looks like a vagrant. And do you know what she said? She told me to shut up. Who tells their grandmother to shut up? If you and Hector do decide to divorce, I'm sure she'll choose him over you. She's so materialistic. Who else would buy her all those clothes and shoes? If she chooses you, she'll have to give up all that luxury.
Why are you so sure?
Because I've been there, Leslie. My husband was always away for work or out drinking with his friends. But I put up with him until Hector graduated college because I knew we needed his financial support.
Hector once told me that his father was rarely home during his childhood, but the story he shared was a bit different. He said his father was absent because he had another family. He mentioned that his father had an affair with you and you were his mistress. Hector said you persuaded his father to divorce his ex-wife, but even then, he wouldn't come home. I don't know if it's true, but if it is, it's quite tragic that Hector is repeating the same pattern. He's just like his father, isn't he?
What? I can't believe Hector told you all that. It's not true that I persuaded him to divorce his ex-wife. He pleaded with me to marry him because he was so in love with me. But as soon as we got married, he started seeing his secretary. I don't care anymore. I never loved him anyway.
Really?
Leslie, you need to face reality. No one will appreciate your know-it-all attitude. Hector is working full-time and providing well for our family. Why do you need to work? Why not stay home and take care of the house more? Maybe Chloe needs you at home more often. I was always there for Hector when he came home. I baked fresh pastries for him every day. Do you even know how to bake? There are more important things waiting for you at home.
Sorry, I just got a call. I have to go.
Go ahead, do your thing. I'm just trying to give you some advice. But if you don't want to take it, that's your loss. It's no wonder Hector doesn't want to come home to see you.
Hannah, I wanted to discuss something about Chloe with you.
Oh, Leslie. I thought you were at work. Is this a good time for you?
Yes, I'm on my break. This morning, I noticed some breakfast in the trash. Chloe told me you threw away the breakfast she made for me.
That? It was overcooked and nearly burnt. I didn't think it was fit to eat. Besides, I thought she made it for me.
Regardless, why would you throw it away? She was trying to cheer me up because she knew I've been having a hard time in the mornings.
Well, I saw her in the kitchen and then things started to smell burnt. I was worried about a fire hazard. Trust me, it wasn't edible. You would have had a stomachache by now.
I saw it and it didn't look that bad. It was burnt on one side, but the other side seemed fine. Either way, I think you owe her an apology.
What? Apologize to my own granddaughter? For what?
You wasted her efforts and food. She was really upset this morning.
Well, I'm not apologizing. That breakfast wasn't fit for consumption.
It wasn't meant for you.
Then you should be grateful. And what's with this attitude? Are you like this with her teachers too? Always on the lookout for someone who's upset Chloe and making them apologize?
No, I don't do that. And I don't think I'm in the wrong here.
That's your perspective. You only listen to Chloe and believe what suits you. You have no right to talk to me like that. Why don't you teach her how to cook properly? She's in middle school and can't even make eggs right. How will she find a husband with those cooking skills?
She's quite helpful in the kitchen for her age.
There you go again, not taking any feedback from me. Her cooking skills are below average, just like yours were when you started out. It took me a while to get used to your bland cooking.
If that's how you feel, why don't you cook for yourself from now on?
And there it is again. Chloe is just like you. She needs discipline.
Maybe it's because of how you treat her? Chloe is a wonderful girl who cares about others.
Are we talking about the same Chloe? The one who called me an old hag when I threw away that breakfast? She needs to learn some manners.
Okay, Chloe crossed the line by calling you that. But I think you crossed one too.
See? Here you go again. You cannot take one piece of criticism. I really think I should talk to my son and tell him to expedite the divorce. If Chloe says she chooses to be with her dad, I thought that would be a good choice. But now I wish you were both gone. I don't want to live with either of you. I hope you take her with you when you leave this house.
There's really no need for you to worry. We plan to do that anyway.
Oh, you're planning to leave? Really? Dare I dream?
Yes, we've had quite enough.
And when might you be leaving?
Quite frankly, it's none of your business. We will do so when we're ready.
I can't wait. You might not believe me, but I really wish you both happiness. I think we will all be winners once you two get out of this house. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Next weekend, I'm going on a spa trip with my friends. It's going to cost $500. Make sure you have it ready by Friday.
You want me to pay for your trip?
No, I just need you to message Hector, since I don't know when he's coming home next. He probably won't pay you a penny, but I know he will endorse my trip. I need to be rejuvenated after all the stress from my defective family. Leslie, I'm arriving tomorrow at 6 p.m. Could you make sure to pick me up at the airport? I have a lot of luggage, so I will need your help. I told Louise and Shirley that you would give them a lift too.
I don't think that's gonna be possible, Hannah.
What? I already told them that I would take them home. Don't embarrass me in front of my friends, Leslie. You should be able to leave the office a few minutes early. It's not like you're doing anything important.
I'm sorry, I can't come pick you up.
I am exhausted from my travels. I have no time for discussion.
You decided to go on the trip. Please go home by yourself.
Ugh, you are so irritating. Why do you always do this to me? It's never an easy conversation with you. Do you want me to tell my friends how horrid you are towards me?
I know that you already do.
Oh, so you heard. Which means the world already knows how selfish and useless you are.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, Hannah. In any case, I can't go pick you up.
Oh, I am so done dealing with you. I really wish you would just be gone by the time I get home.
Oh, it's your lucky day. We're already gone. We left the house.
What? You left our house? Did you and Hector finally get divorced?
We're still negotiating the details. He already knows that we left the house today. Chloe's with me.
Unbelievable. How come you didn't tell me?
I didn't think there was a need to tell you. Besides, you always wanted us to leave.
Yeah, I said that, but I would like some heads up. Who's gonna cook my meals starting tomorrow? Who's going to be doing the housework after you're gone?
I think you would be the only one left to take care of the house. Or you can ask Hector. As you always said, he listens to you, right? Perhaps he'll hire someone who can do all those things for you.
There's no way I can ask him that. But it's okay. I'm a little surprised at how soon you decided to leave, but it was bound to happen at some point. What a relief.
Same goes here.
You were unpleasant until the very last moment. So you're going to start a new life as a single mother. Good luck with that monster teenager. I'm sure she will keep your hands full. I hope you won't have to go pick her up at the police station anytime soon. At any rate, I want nothing more to do with either of you. Even if you had run out of money, don't even think about coming to me.
Absolutely. I have no intention of seeing you again. Once this divorce is settled, I won't be asking you or your son for anything.
We'll see about that. Do you even know how much college tuition costs these days? I mean, room and board on top of that? You seriously think you can manage to pay for all that single-handedly?
Don't worry. Chloe's a straight A student. Besides, she's thinking of applying to colleges where she could get a full scholarship. That way, she won't have to rely on me completely. Nothing will hinder her from completing her studies.
Huh. We'll see if she can keep up her grades until graduation. At this rate, she might get expelled for her mischievous behavior.
I am fully supportive of my daughter. She knows what she's doing, and she has a dream of becoming a social worker to help out children who are undeserved. As a mother, I will do everything I can to help her dream come true.
You're full of hot air. Save your energy, Leslie. I'm sure it'll come to you at some point in the future. I'm fine as long as you promise you will never rely on us. Please enjoy your new life. Ta-ta, then. Leslie, can you speak now? There's something I want to discuss with you.
What do you want to say?
Well, actually, Hector told me to get out of the house.
Oh, really?
Can you believe he's kicking me out? He never used to speak to me that way. It must be his girl. I can't believe he doesn't want me around anymore. After all those years I took care of him and supported him?
But that's how he's always been.
Maybe to you. He was so good to me all this time. I can't believe how much he changed in these past few months. Besides this place, it was a rental. I thought he bought this house for us. He suddenly started saying that he can no longer pay for the house.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What? He's been paying all this time. How come he can't pay for it anymore? It doesn't make any sense to me.
That's because I was paying the rent all this time.
What did you say? You were paying the rent?
Yes. In fact, I was paying for all the household expenses, including our utility bills. He stopped paying for our family for over a year now. Hannah, I never told you this before because I didn't want you to feel bad, but I actually make double the amount Hector does.
You're lying. There's no way. What? So all this time you were paying for my food and trips?
Well, you can say that.
How come? Where is Hector spending all his money then?
Though you know very well there's someone else he prefers to take care of. Someone apparently more important than his own family.
You mean he was really cheating on you?
Yes, indeed. For a while now.
Then why now? Why did you get a divorce now? He's been like this for several years now. If you tolerated it for this long, Why couldn't you tolerate it longer? Haven't you thought about me?
I needed some time to prepare for the divorce. Hector never admitted that he was cheating on me, so I needed to gather some money to hire a private investigator. It took several months to collect enough evidence of him and the woman spending time together. But even after that, I wanted to take my time to talk with Chloe about what she wanted as well. So I apologized for her disrespectful attitude towards you. She was going through some rough patches herself, trying to digest the reality of her father's infidelity.
I see. Why don't you come back? You and Chloe both. I forgive you for all that's happened in the past. I can speak to Hector. I'll make sure to tell him to come home every night. He will listen to me, remember? I will be nice to Chloe too. Things will be different from here on. I didn't know she was going through some sensitive time.
Really? Are you sure you can be nice to Chloe? I don't know about that. You despised her from the day she was born. Besides, she's not a grandson like you always wanted.
That doesn't matter anymore. I can change.
I can't imagine. Besides, Hector told you to get out of the house, right? If that's how he's treating you, why would you think he would listen to anything you would say?
I am his mother. He has to listen to me. Okay, I'm sorry. I can't go on like this. Where would I go if Hector kicks me out of his house? I don't have any savings. My 401k is upside down. How will I make ends meet? How could I even find a place to live without financial support?
I don't know. But you seem pretty excited to be rid of us, so you should probably try to hold on to that energy.
I was just caught up in the moment. I didn't really mean it. I'm your mother-in-law. We're a family.
Actually, we won't be for long. My lawyer tells me everything is going very smoothly with the negotiations. Next week, we sign papers and it'll all be over. Besides, I think it's about time you let go of your son. He's a grown man. You need to be independent from him. If you love him so much, you should really set him free.
I can't. I have no one to depend on besides him.
Things would have been very different between us if you showed even a little bit of love towards us. We could have been a real family. All this time I was supporting you. I was delusional to think you were my responsibility because you were my family. But I realized families love and care for each other. Families don't criticize or call each other names just to feel powerful. It would be nice if you'd showed me even a little bit of appreciation.
I am thankful. I didn't know anything about it. No one told me you were the one paying for all my needs and expenses. If you had told me about it, I would have been much nicer to you.
That is pathetic, Hannah. I wish I didn't hear that at all.
Okay. Please, Leslie, how would you forgive me then? I know my apology won't reverse the divorce, but I'll do anything for you to come back. Please, I might become homeless next month.
You're the one that said don't come running home. Even if we encounter any financial troubles. Now that you find yourself in one, it's okay for you to come running to me? You're absolutely shameless.
Please, I beg you to forgive me. I will never say anything to harm you. I will be a good grandmother to Chloe. I won't go on extravagant trips anymore with my friends. Maybe just once a year?
You know, Hannah, I tolerated you for this long, and I probably could tolerate you for another few years if it had just been me. But instead, you targeted your own granddaughter and bullied her as well. That was my turning point. I couldn't stand to see Chloe torn up by her own grandmother. It's really too bad that it didn't turn out the way you wanted. But I think you brought this upon yourself, Hannah.
I have to leave this house this month. I only have 2 weeks left. I am out of options. I will listen and be obedient going forward. Anything you want me to do, I will do so. Please let me live with you.
Don't you realize that you are pleading to the wrong person? You should tell your son that. Besides, remember, you told me never to rely on you. Same goes for me. We have nothing to do with each other anymore. I have no responsibility to take care of you. You have your son. Please go to him instead of running to me for help. And you might not want to believe this, but I wish you happiness. I think we will all be winners if we don't have to live with each other. After finalizing my divorce with Hector, I was granted custody of our daughter, Chloe. To be honest, there wasn't much negotiation needed. Hector seemed to have relinquished his rights to Chloe from the start. It wasn't until I presented evidence of his affair that he admitted to it. He had no choice but to accept my divorce terms and pay the alimony and child support I demanded. After all, his actions had torn our family apart, but I was fortunate to have Chloe by my side. Preparing her for the divorce wasn't easy at first. She didn't want to believe her father had been unfaithful all these years. But as time passed, she began to see who was always there for her and who wasn't. As for Hector, I didn't let him off the hook so easily. Despite Hannah's harshness, I didn't want my former mother-in-law to live in misery for the rest of her life. So, I gave her Hector's address where he lived with his new partner since she had nowhere else to go. She showed up at their door and insisted on moving in with them. Things haven't been going well between Hector and his partner ever since. Knowing Hannah, I'm sure she has plenty to say about the new woman in Hector's life. It's only a matter of time before their relationship crumbles. As for me, life with Chloe has been a joy. Without the burden of caring for Hannah, our financial situation has improved. Chloe and I enjoy shopping and trying out different restaurants in our new neighborhood. She had to switch schools, but she's made new friends and kept in touch with her old ones. She's more focused on her academics now, and even made the dean's list this term. My daughter is an angel in my eyes, no matter what anyone says. I cherish every moment with her until she goes off to college. And when that day comes, I let her go without any hesitation, because that's how much I love her.
Mia, you're not wearing the dress I had in mind, are you?
I thought it would be okay with you, Elena.
Okay with me? Absolutely not. I have the perfect dress for you, dear.
I'm truly sorry, Elena, but I've already made up my mind. I'd love to wear what you had planned, but this is important to me.
Are you disobeying me?
I apologize again. This gown holds sentimental value. My mother wore it for her wedding, and I want to wear it in her memory. Luke understands, and he's okay with it.
You plan on wearing a century-old wedding dress to my son's wedding.
It's our wedding, and I don't see anything wrong with it.
You're becoming rebellious, and you two haven't even married yet.
No, that's not the case. I've always done what you wanted, but this time is different.
Unbelievable! Are you sure you even want this wedding? Are you sure you want to marry my son?
What do you mean, Elena? Of course, I want to marry Luke.
Then you'll wear the dress that I want you to wear.
I don't want to. I love the dress I have, and it's not as old as you think. I made some adjustments, and it's really beautiful.
You're getting on my nerves, Mia. This is my son's wedding.
It's our wedding. I've let you plan almost everything, so please, let me have this.
You don't have a final say in this matter. What I say is final. Enough with this back and forth.
No.
Listen, you silly girl. As far as I'm concerned, you're just a stupid gold-digging woman after my son's money. If you know what's good for you, you'll do as I say.
Gold-digging woman. I have a successful business, Elena. I won't allow you to insult me like this.
And I won't allow you to marry my son with whatever garbage you call a wedding gown.
Oh my goodness.
Hey babe, How are you holding up?
I wish I could say I was okay, but I'm really not.
Why? What's the matter? Did anything go wrong at the cake tasting?
First, you should have been there too, but you weren't.
I'm really sorry. I explained why I couldn't come. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
Okay.
So is that the only thing getting my beautiful queen worked up?
No, look, your mother hates me, and if I were someone else, I think this was her wedding.
That's funny. What do you mean?
She said she didn't want me to wear my mother's wedding dress. Look, you know, I've always wanted to wear that dress for my own wedding. It's on my bucket list.
I know, sweetheart, I know. I'm just wondering why my mother refused. Did you do anything wrong?
Anything wrong? If existing is something wrong, then I guess that's why she doesn't like me.
So she doesn't want you wearing the dress.
That's what I said.
Did she tell you why?
Something about the dress being a century old and how it's her son's wedding and I'll do what she wants.
That's strange. Mother isn't usually like this.
To you, look, I've always felt some type of way around her mom. But now it's clear that she hates me. She even called me a gold-digging whore. Can you imagine?
My mom? Are you sure you were chatting with the right number?
You think I'm making this up, Luke? Really? What exactly would I gain by making all of this up?
I just don't think my mom is the kind of person to say something like that. I think she likes you.
I know she doesn't, Luke. Do you think it's because I'm Ghanaian?
My mother is not a racist, if that's what you're insinuating, babe.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
I think you should calm down. It's a few days to the wedding, and I know you're just overthinking everything because you're tense. Just breathe, okay?
I'm sorry for bothering you like this.
You're my fiancé. If you don't bother me, who will? I'll talk to my mother.
Please, don't tell her I was upset.
I won't, babe. But do you think you can wear what she wants? To maintain peace or something?
Look, no. That is completely out of the question. I've made up my mind.
Okay. Sorry, babe. I'll talk to Mom. I'm sure she loves you, sweetheart.
I hope she does.
How is my beautiful bride doing? Did you sleep well?
Not really. I kept dreaming about the many ways our wedding could go wrong. How about you?
I'm great. I'm excited, actually.
What's the occasion?
I talked to Mom about it.
Are you serious? What did she say? I hope she isn't angry.
Mia, can you just breathe? Mom is cool with you wearing whatever you want.
For real? Are you serious?
She didn't mean to make you feel bad. She said she was having a difficult day and she may have transferred aggression. That's how she put it.
I'm so relieved.
I told you yesterday, Mom isn't that kind of person.
I was just so worried. She made it look like she didn't want the two of us to even get married, and I just got scared because I could not imagine us not getting married.
That is really sweet, babe. So to apologize, Mom decided to pay for a small date.
She did?
Your favorite restaurant? She thinks it'll help you loosen up because I mentioned how stressed you were. I'll pick you up by 5.
Yes, 5 is great. I'm so excited. Thank you so much, babe.
Anything for you.
Gosh, I seriously cannot believe this.
What's going on, babe? Did anything happen?
Can you imagine? The hall we booked for the wedding got rented out to someone else. The owner refunded the money and said someone else paid a higher amount and so on. I couldn't even listen to his excuse. I was so angry.
I don't understand. How could he do that without letting us know?
I thought you were aware of it.
No, I wasn't. Why would I do something like that when I know how much you wanted us to use that hall? I'm just finding out from you.
And that's not even all, you know. It's almost like the universe doesn't want us to get married.
We both know that is not going to happen.
You know, Kate's Culinary?
For the refreshments.
Yes, babe. She canceled too. I don't even understand how that's possible. Then I got a call from the cake shop and they won't be able to deliver the cake I want.
Are you serious?
I honestly thought you were aware of all of this. It almost feels like someone decided to call all of them and cancel. It just doesn't make sense.
But who would do something like that? As far as I'm concerned, we don't have any enemies.
I'm so upset.
I'm sorry, babe. But you know that things like this happen all the time. We just have to make second arrangements. It'll be fine.
I just feel like everything is not going according to plans. And it is so annoying.
It happens. Just relax, okay? It'll be fine.
I don't know how to relax. Something tells me that this was all planned. I just have a feeling.
Oh no, sweetheart. You're overthinking again.
I gotta go. I'll text you later, okay?
Alright, sweetheart. I love you.
I love you more. Hello, Elena. I hope you're doing okay.
Yes, dear. How can I help you?
Oh, I was just wondering if you knew about the vendors that canceled on us?
What do you mean?
Well, you have been the one obsessing over the wedding and everything, so I find it difficult to believe that this would have slipped under your nose without you knowing. The hall has been changed, the cake, and even refreshments.
Are you saying that I'm responsible?
I'm just asking if you knew about it.
Of course not. Why would I want to destroy my son's wedding like that? Besides, I've been too busy thinking about other things.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Since we are thinking of a new hall now, maybe you can reconsider going with the wedding dress I had in mind?
Excuse me? I don't see how the two things correlate.
I mean, since plans are changing, maybe you can opt for the gown I had in mind. It's beautiful. You should see it.
I'm wearing my mother's dress. I told you how important it is to me, and I thought you were okay with me using the gown I wanted. That's what Luke told me.
Oh, please. Just shut up. You're so stupid, aren't you?
I don't understand your obsession with me in this dress. So you lied to Luke, and the date that you arranged for the two of us was just a cover-up.
Ugh, it's because you're so stubborn. Everything can go smoothly if you agree to do what I want. But no, you won't wear the dress, huh?
Why do you hate me so much? I don't want to believe that you're doing all of this because of a wedding gown.
Luke is my only son, and I want his wedding to go exactly how I have planned it. If you want to ruin my plans, I will ruin yours first.
Oh my gosh! So this is what it's about?
I'm guessing you're going to report me to Luke again? Go on. Go tell Luke. But just know that he won't believe you. He won't choose you over me. I'm his mother.
I shouldn't have texted you. Goodbye and take care, Elena.
I guess Luke didn't tell you that we are meeting his ex-girlfriend later today.
Penelope?
The one and only. Such a beautiful girl. Elena, maybe I'll try to convince them to get married instead.
That's a very funny joke. Luke would never agree to something like that.
Who knows?
I don't know why you're doing this.
Oh, don't tell me you want to cry.
I won't cry. I won't do that.
I see you're getting bolder. Let me just warn you that I always have my way.
We'll see about that.
Hey, I heard Luke and Mom are meeting Penelope.
So everyone is aware of it except me.
I thought you didn't want to go.
Luke didn't even tell me about it.
I know I'm not supposed to tell you like this, but I like you, and I'll just say it. Penelope still likes Luke.
Are you serious?
I don't know why Mom insisted on meeting with her.
I'm so angry.
Just calm down. I trust Luke.
I do too. But why didn't he tell me about it?
I don't know.
Hey, sweetie. How are you? I missed you.
Don't sweetie me. Were you really not going to tell me about your little date with your ex?
What? Penelope? Date?
You didn't think that I would find out, right?
That was all my mother's idea. Penelope is an event planner. I didn't want to contact her, but Mom insisted she'd be a good option since we were together before.
That is exactly why she should not be involved. But of course, your mom knows best, right?
Why are you getting so worked up? The wedding is coming up soon. We don't have a wedding venue. I was hoping with Penelope we could make arrangements faster. She might be my ex, but I can't lie. She's very efficient and good at her job.
And you think I don't know that? I just don't see why you couldn't use someone else. Is Penelope the only event planner out there?
What are you saying?
Someone else can be our event planner. It doesn't have to be Penelope. Penelope doesn't even like me.
I can't remember you guys getting off on the wrong foot.
I don't care. I just don't want two of you around each other.
You know, you are really unattractive when you're insecure.
Insecure? Me?
Yes. You have been so stressed about the wedding. When Mom mentioned Penelope, I didn't want to tell you because I knew you would worry unnecessarily. And somehow you found out. This is exactly what I was trying to avoid.
You shouldn't have left me out of the plans. That's why you and your mom keep doing it.
What are you saying?
You keep leaving me out of things. This is also my wedding and I should be involved.
I get that you're angry, but cut me some slack, please.
Cut you some slack? Oh, now I'm bothering you.
That's not what I said.
Maybe if my mom was alive, all of this would be a lot different. Maybe she would be so obsessed with my wedding too.
No, don't think like that.
What else am I to do? Your mom keeps doing things that get on my nerves, and you're always defending her because she's your mom. What do you want me to do?
She's my mom.
But I'm your future wife. Is this how our family is going to be?
Mia, what do you mean?
Because I don't want someone who can think for himself. Hey, look. I just wanted to apologize earlier. I said things I shouldn't have. And I couldn't sleep knowing we were mad at each other.
It's okay, babe. I'm sorry too. I should have told you I was meeting Penelope. I understand why you were so upset.
I'm really sorry. I want this wedding. I want to get married to you.
I know that. This is also your wedding, and you deserve to be aware of everything going on.
I admit I was jealous, but I trust you.
And I never want you to doubt that. Let's do something cute tomorrow evening. Maybe we can go to that club you like.
Really? That would be very nice.
Okay, sweetheart. Go to bed now. You need to rest.
You should sleep too. It's really late.
I have some work to take care of. I'll sleep once I'm done. See you tomorrow.
I love you.
Love you too.
Look, what the heck is going on?
What is it?
My dad just called me and there's no vacant room at the hotel. Can you imagine?
I don't understand. All the rooms were sorted out.
I seriously cannot believe that my family doesn't have any rooms.
How is that even possible? Mom was in charge of that.
Your mom? Really? My dad and relatives are in the hotel lounge with all their stuff. Do you know how embarrassing that is?
Calm down, babe. We will sort this out. I'll handle this.
That's what you always say. Is this how it's going to be when we get married? Look, your mom doesn't like me. She's doing all of this on purpose. Can't you see?
Mia, don't think like that. I don't think she would do something like this intentionally. There has probably been a mistake.
A mistake? How is it that all your family members got lodging and mine have to sit at the lounge waiting with all their stuff because the rooms are filled up?
I don't know why that happened, but I'll call a friend. He owns a hotel close by, and I'm sure he can get us some rooms for your family.
I hate this. I don't even know if this is what I want anymore.
Calm down.
I'm trying. It's almost like when one problem ends, another begins, and I'm tired of it all. I love you a lot, Luke. But I don't know if I can do this knowing that your mom hates me.
She doesn't hate you. It's just a harmless mistake. And I already said I'll sort it out. Trust me.
I trust you. It's your mother that I don't trust.
Then trust when I say I'll sort this out. We can't allow a mistake like this to get in the way of our wedding plans.
I don't know if this is what other couples face. Can we just skip all of this and maybe go to court because I'm so tired?
Mom will be furious.
Your mom again.
No, I didn't mean it like that. We've put a lot of work and money into all of this. We can't just decide to cancel everything.
You're right.
I'll handle this. I promise your family will get some of the best sweets.
Thanks, Luke.
Anything for you.
Hello, dearest daughter-in-law. I hope you enjoyed the church rehearsals.
I did. I was really surprised you didn't come to cause more harm. Why would you cancel the rooms meant for my father and relatives?
Oh, that. I just didn't feel like including their names in the list.
This is unbelievable.
Oh, I know you wanted to see me at the rehearsal, but I had other things to take care of.
Other things? You mean destroying my wedding some more? What else do you have in mind this time? My wedding is tomorrow.
I'm well aware of that, and that's why I decided to save the best for last.
What are you talking about?
So you decided not to wear the gown that I want, right?
I've told you several times. Tomorrow is my wedding, and you're still obsessed with this. Can we just move past this? It's just a dress. We can't keep fighting over a dress.
I see. Anyway, you might want to reconsider your decision because I've destroyed all the white gowns in your apartment.
What do you mean?
It didn't have to come to this, but you made me do it. Here's a picture.
You really went that far to break into my apartment?
Yes, and that is because you're so stubborn. Now you have no choice but to wear what I want.
Wait, come to think of it. That doesn't even look like my apartment. These gowns aren't mine, and besides, I'm not even using a white gown for my wedding. I'm wearing one of the most beautiful traditional dresses.
What? Is this a joke? A traditional dress and not a white gown?
Why would I joke like that? You broke into the wrong apartment.
Oh no. Just make sure you keep your mouth shut.
Keep my mouth shut? You better be careful. Because if it's what I'm thinking, then you're in big trouble.
What are you talking about?
There's a fashion designer on the down floor, and those clothes he makes cost a lot of money. He was even designing some for your daughter's wedding.
Be a good girl and don't tell this to anyone.
Are you threatening me?
It's a warning.
Or what?
I thought you wanted us to move past this. Don't you want to be on good terms with your mother-in-law?
I'm not going to help you cover up your tracks if that's what you mean. You've made a really big mistake, and you'll pay for it.
You're such an ingrate. After all I've done for you?
Excuse me? All you've done for who? You tried to sabotage my wedding countless times. I've been on edge for over a week now. Tomorrow is my wedding, and I'm still so tense. So you really went that far to break into an apartment just so I could wear whatever you had in mind?
You made me do this.
No. I didn't make you do any of this. You did this to yourself, and now you have to pay for it.
I simply cannot believe this. Why would you do something like this to me?
Hey, Ava, do something like what? I don't understand what you're saying.
Don't play dumb with me. I found out that you broke into my designer apartment and ruined my wedding dress. And even some of the outfits I had.
What? Me?
Yes. I've been good to you, Mia. I thought we were getting along.
Of course, we're getting along. Why would I do something like this to you? I love you like the sister I never had.
Mom told me it was you who did it. She said you got jealous because she kept insisting you should wear something else. And you refused, so you decided to destroy mine.
That doesn't even make sense. Why would I destroy your gown? Because I refused to wear what your mom wanted?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Exactly. Your mom is the one who is lying. She has always hated me, and she broke into the designer's apartment thinking it was mine.
Oh my god.
She thought the gown I wanted to wear was a white dress, so she ruined all the white dresses there. not knowing she entered the wrong apartment, and I'm not even using a white gown tomorrow.
Are you serious?
Ava, think about it. What time do I even have to start breaking into an apartment when my wedding is in less than 24 hours? I still have a lot to do. Do you really think I'm that kind of person?
Oh my goodness. I cannot believe she would do something like that. Your wedding is tomorrow.
She has been in charge of my wedding plan since day one. I haven't even been able to plan a single thing myself.
But I don't understand. Why would Mom do something like that?
Like I said, she probably hates me. But I also don't understand why.
I'm sorry, I thought you were the one that ruined my dress. Even now, I'm still confused. I'm so mad. She even told Luke, and he's also pissed.
Are you serious right now?
Yes. She mentioned that you were so insecure and you hated that. She didn't pressure me to wear what she wanted. That's why you destroyed my gowns.
I can't believe it. Luke didn't even say anything to me. Your mom even sent me a picture of the gown she ruined when I told her it didn't look like my apartment. And those gowns were probably from the designer's apartment downstairs. She warned me not to tell anyone.
And she rushed to tell us, so you wouldn't beat her to it.
Wow. I didn't even think she'd tell you guys. So she really wanted to pin this on me, even when my wedding is tomorrow.
That's why I texted you. The two of us have been on good terms, and I just had to find out from you why you would even do something like that. We're like sisters already.
Thank you so much for telling me. I can't believe your mom is really hell-bent on ruining my marriage. I don't want to believe she's doing all of this because of a wedding dress.
I hate to break it to you, but my mom likes to get her way with everything.
Not this time around, because I'm not wearing what she wants. I've told her countless times that I won't do what she wants.
Everyone knows about it. The designer is even going to press charges against you. He said the dresses cost a lot of money.
Against me? But your mom was responsible.
I think everyone believes Mom because she was the one who broke the news to us. So, I don't even think he had the time to check.
Your mom is really smart.
I'm sorry you have to go through with all of this.
I have to end this today.
I'll text the designer right now.
I need to talk to Luke.
Okay.
Hey, I don't know why Luke isn't responding to any of my texts.
Maybe he really thinks you did it.
Have you been able to get hold of your mom? I've been trying to call her too.
No, not yet.
I can't believe Luke doesn't trust me. I'm so disappointed.
You can't blame him, you know.
I guess you're right. These past few days have been tough for us, and he must think this is the last straw.
I talked to the designer a few minutes ago. They're checking the CCTV. It won't take long till we discover who really did it.
Oh, they have CCTV? That's such a relief now. My name can be cleared.
It should only take a few minutes now.
Aren't you bothered about your mom getting arrested?
If she could go that far, maybe she needs time out. I can't imagine my mother doing that to me. I love my mom, but that is all shades of wrong. And she even ruined my clothes in the process. Everyone is so upset. The designer put a lot of work into those dresses. My fiance is going to be so upset.
I'm very sorry.
I'm sorry too. You shouldn't have to deal with all this. Tomorrow is your wedding.
I am just worried. Luke doesn't want to talk to me.
I'll text him. He's just upset. He'll come around soon enough.
Thanks, Lindy. I don't know what I would do without you.
I know you would do the same for me. Let's talk later, okay?
Okay then.
Hey, I'm sorry I wasn't able to respond earlier.
You didn't do it on purpose?
Of course not. Why would I even snub your texts?
I thought you were mad at me. Ava said your mom told everyone I ruined her clothes, and I just thought you were really upset.
No, I just found out that Mom was the one who told some of the vendors to cancel.
What?
You were right for suspecting Mom. I saw the receipts for the refund on her phone. And I know you weren't the one that destroyed those dresses.
You do?
Yes. I was upset when Mom said it, but I realized you couldn't do something like that, and that meant Mom was responsible. So I was mad at her. You were right all along. The police came and arrested her some minutes ago.
What?
Yeah. Turns out the designer had CCTV and she was caught destroying the outfits.
Wow. Ava told me about the CCTV, but I haven't heard from her since then.
We are all in shock, I guess. We suspected Mom, but knowing that she actually did it and watching her destroy all those clothes was a different thing entirely.
I'm so sorry.
No, I should be apologizing to you. I kept defending her even when you said she was trying to ruin our wedding.
She's your mom. I would do the same for mine with everything that has happened today. Are we still getting married tomorrow?
Of course we are. Mom doesn't even deserve to be at the wedding.
Look, come on.
After the wedding, we'll think about Mom, okay? I just don't need her drama tomorrow. Everything is already ready. Let's not spoil it.
Okay, babe.
I love you, and I can't wait till you're my wife.
I can't wait to call you hubby too, babe. I love you so much. Luke and I got married the next day. Teresa was released on bail 3 days later after spending her life savings to pay for the clothes. Luke and I forgave her after she pleaded for forgiveness, but we still kept our distance. Ava even decided to use a traditional gown for her own wedding. A month later, Teresa eventually went to live with her mom as she was now broke. But we still talked to her once in a while and sent her allowance.
Olivia, it's Dave. How come you're not going? It would really mean a lot to me if you came.
What?
The wedding invitation, the one Charlotte gave you? You sent it back saying you weren't attending. Why?
Why? It's pretty obvious, isn't it? Why would you even invite me? Why would you think your ex-wife would want to go to your wedding?
Well, we went to school together. You know a lot of the people that are going. It would be strange not to invite you. We're having it in a huge hall at a fancy hotel. The hotel is massive. It's gonna be great. Just think of it as a class reunion and come along.
No way. A lot of the people going know that we got divorced. They know I'm your ex-wife. They'd all look at me strange for being there. And how do you think your bride would feel? So don't worry about me. I'm not going. You do your own thing. You don't need me there. Enjoy your wedding.
Honestly, I need you to be there.
What for?
Because I want Riley to be the flower girl.
What? The flower girl?
My fiancée, Emily, is only 21 years old. She's half German. She spent most of her time in Germany, so she doesn't know a lot of people here. She doesn't have anyone to ask to be the flower girl. I told her not to worry about it, and I'd get somebody related to me to do it.
What? So you figured you'd get your daughter, who I gave birth to after we divorced, to do it?
It's a good idea, isn't it?
No, it's not. If she knew who you were and loved you like her father, I could understand. But how many years has it been now that you haven't seen her? She only knows your face because I've shown her pictures. Think about it. This is crazy.
Yeah, but regardless of what you say, she's still my daughter. It'll only take a little bit of your time on that day. And Riley will get to dress up in a pretty dress like a princess. She'll be delighted, don't you think?
You're being pretty optimistic about someone who doesn't even know you. Is the bride okay with this anyway? Does she want your ex-wife and your daughter from another woman coming? Let alone being part of the ceremony. If it was me, I wouldn't be happy with it.
That's not a problem. I told Emily that Riley is just the daughter of an acquaintance of mine.
Huh? Hold on here.
What?
I just want to get this straight. You haven't told your wife-to-be that you have a child.
No. She knows I was divorced once, but that's all.
What? Why?
Emily's only 21. She's still pretty young, so I didn't want her worrying about my past.
That doesn't matter. This isn't something you should keep secret from someone you're about to marry.
I'll tell her when the time is right, just not now. Let me use my own discretion on this issue.
You'll tell her when the time is right. This isn't something you should take lightly.
Yeah. Look, don't get so worked up about it. Emily and her parents are all pretty laid-back people. I'm sure it's not something they'd even care about.
What do you mean? Whatever, I don't care what you do. But from now on, even if you're in trouble, leave me and Riley out of it. You obviously don't want her in your life, so let's keep it that way. You're not my responsibility anymore.
Yeah. So, I'm looking forward to Riley being our flower girl.
No, she's not doing it.
Why not?
I already told you why. And Riley is old enough now that she understands what's going on around her. She knows the reason you and I got divorced was because you were sleeping around. I didn't even have to tell her. She just suspects it from all the TV and movies she's seen.
Come on. That was years ago. The person I'm marrying now isn't the person I was cheating on you with. So, let's let bygones be bygones, okay?
I don't care what you say. Riley and I aren't going.
Hey, Olivia. Why didn't you show up today? Hey, message me back.
What do you want?
How come you didn't come?
Obviously because I sent back my invitation saying I wasn't attending.
No, you told me that you'd be there.
I told you I wasn't coming? I said Riley and I aren't going.
Because of you, we had a huge incident at the ceremony. I'm at the police station now.
Oh, is that so?
I thought you were coming, but I didn't see you anywhere. Then I saw a little girl in the hallway dressed up in a beautiful dress, like a flower girl. I assumed it was Riley, so I went to grab her and take her with me. But it was a little girl attending a different wedding. I knew it was a huge hotel, but I didn't know it had 2 halls for weddings. And I didn't know there was a different wedding happening there on the same day. It caused a huge uproar. People thought I was trying to abduct her.
You mean you didn't even ask the girl her name before you tried to take her with you?
It was right before the ceremony was going to start. I was already panicking. She looked like Riley, and she was in a beautiful dress. It was an honest mistake.
So that's all that happened, huh? I think you're only telling me part of the story. I heard from a friend of mine that attended the wedding what really happened. I couldn't believe how stupid you acted.
About what?
The girl you thought was Riley was how old? 8, was it?
So what? That's about the same age as Riley. I admit, it was stupid of me to make a mistake like that, but it wasn't all my fault.
You know, Riley is 11 now.
Huh?
Do you think that girl you mistook for Riley was dressed appropriate for Riley's age? And I heard the first thing you did was yell at her for being late. Then, when she started crying, you grabbed her by the arm and started dragging her down the hall against her will, didn't you? Of course something like that caused a big uproar.
Hold on a second here. Riley is 11 years old?
That's right. I know you haven't seen her since she was about 2 years old, but to mistake your own daughter's age by 3 years? Has your brain missed a few updates or maintenance checks on its memory circuit?
I can't believe this. How come you didn't tell me that sooner?
Huh?
A flower girl is supposed to be young, like elementary school grade 3 or younger. If I knew Riley was 11, I wouldn't have asked you in the first place.
Don't blame this on me. You should remember how old your own daughter is. And the problem you had today isn't about that at all, now is it?
Don't change the subject.
I'm not changing the subject. The whole subject we're talking about is what you did at the wedding today, isn't it?
What do you mean, what I did?
Anyway, for now, after the police release you, the first thing you need to do is apologize to that little girl and her parents. And then you'd better go get on your knees and beg for forgiveness from your bride.
What? I mean, I understand apologizing to the kid, but why should I have to apologize to Emily?
I told you, I got all the information from my friend who was there. Emily knows that you have a daughter now. It looks like she found out shortly after your little incident. What? How? When you were trying to get the little girl to go with you, apparently you were yelling things like, "Do as your father says." I didn't say anything like that. At least I don't think. People on the bride's side of the family heard you yelling things like that. You're kidding, really? I guess your parents got barraged with questions about it, but they had no idea what was going on. Someone on the groom's side knew about our daughter and told them all about her. Oh my god, you're kidding. And I did too. I got a call from Emily's father today. He wanted to verify if what he heard was true. What? I shouldn't have to tell you, but I told them all about the daughter you were trying to hide from them. I also told them why we got divorced in the first place. That means I told them about you cheating on me. Oh my god. I told you, if you didn't tell her the whole story, you'd be making a big mistake. Hold on a minute. Why are you acting like this is someone else's problem? Huh? Your ex-husband had a huge mix-up regarding your daughter. He's in a lot of trouble right now. You better get over here as fast as you can and get me out of this. Have you lost your mind? Huh? You're the one who kept your daughter a secret from your fiancé. The only reason I got involved in this at all is because of your selfishness. All I did was clarify what your bride already had heard from other guests at the wedding. So, me taking your side in this, or going there to help you in any way, it's not my responsibility, not in the slightest. How could you? By the way, you've fallen really far behind in your child support payments. Huh? I'm glad you got in touch with me. It was written in our divorce papers that if you didn't pay, they would garnish your wages. I'm gonna have them do it. Wait, just hold on here. I've got no money. I used every cent I had to pay for this wedding today, and that didn't come close. And since I'm going to be married, I need all the money I can get to support Emily. Just hold on a bit longer. Huh? What? You think you're still going to be able to marry Emily? Today is our wedding day. You never told her about your daughter. She can't trust you at all. But we love each other. We'll work this out. You need to stop living in your own little fantasy land and start seeing what's going on here in reality. Reality? Emily knows that you have a daughter now and that you've been hiding it from her this whole time. When she found out, she went into a mini rage and tore up her wedding dress. And apparently, while she was crying and tearing up the dress, she was yelling some really terrible things about you in German. You're lying. Don't scare me like that. She wouldn't do that. That's exactly what I heard from my friend who was there. Oh my god, Olivia, you have to help me. What? If you help me, we can get back together if you want, okay? With you? Not even if I was hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt. But, Olivia, no matter how many years have passed, I'll never forgive you for what you did to me and my daughter. A man like you can never be fixed. Today's incident proves that. What do you mean by that? Goodbye. Wow, I'm exhausted from all that. I only heard the gist of what happened after that, but unsurprisingly, Emily called off the marriage. Apparently, she wouldn't even go to the police station to bail Dave out. Emily and her parents refused to pay a cent for the wedding, and Dave was stuck paying for it all. I, on the other hand, went to my lawyer and explained that Dave had stopped paying child support long ago. The court made him pay the back amount to me in one lump sum. His wages are getting garnished from now on to ensure I continue to get paid. With the cost of the wedding and the back child support payments, Dave is in massive debt now. Apparently, he even came to talk to me once to request money from me. Luckily, he didn't know I had moved, so he went to the apartment I was living in years ago. What's even worse is he assumed the man that answered the door was my boyfriend. Some choice words were exchanged, and Dave went into a rage. He burst into the guy's apartment and started destroying everything. The police were called again, and Dave was forced to repay the man for everything. making Dave's debts even worse and giving him a criminal record now. Ah, what an experience it's been. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please press the like button. See you next time.